Now a 12 News exclusive. After more than 4 decades on the bench, the top judge of the Rhode Island Superior Court is retiring on Friday.
Target 12 investigator Tim White sat down with the presiding justice in her courtroom, reflecting on memorable cases, including her role as a judge at the site of the Station nightclub fire. Tim?
Presiding Justice Alice Gibney took the bench in the early 1980s and was named presiding justice in 2009 by then Governor Don Carcieri, only the second woman to hold that job in Rhode Island. She was a Superior Court judge before that, including in February 2003.
Are there cases that are memorable that stand out to you?
Station fire, when that happened, and it had just happened, then Presiding Justice Rogers sent me to the site. The silence was overwhelming. It was like being in a church at a very holy moment. Nobody spoke. It was profoundly moving because they were so respectful.
The fire, it's not lost on me, was in West Warwick, and that's your hometown. That's where you came from, and you are at one of the worst, probably the worst crime scene this state has ever seen, and it's in your own town. Did that make it more challenging for you?
There was one moment at the scene that crystallized that. To answer the question, at first, no. I remember when we were walking through the site, and you see remnants of this, that, and the other thing, and imagine the old days when you'd stop and you'd get somebody to pump gas, and they'd have their name on a flap on their shirt.
Yeah.
There was a bit of a red flap with somebody's name on it. That personalized it to me. It didn't bring anybody particularly to mind, but it could have been anybody, and that was all it needed.
Well, and it stuck with you for more than 2 decades now.
Oh, yeah.
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 When did you know it was time to move on?
I guess I'd been thinking about it in the abstract for a year. You don't get to be 78 and not think about when it's time to go. But then a couple of months ago, I woke up one morning and thought, you know, this is time. This is time.
What do you think, or maybe a better framing of it is, what do you hope your legacy will be?
That I was fair, that I treated people well, and that I was patient. Yeah.
I also asked the presiding justice about being a judge in this hypercharged environment right now, and the moment she was told a young Craig Price was a suspected serial killer. I'll have that coming up new at 6. My full interview with Judge Gibney airs this weekend on Newsmakers. Tim White, 12 News.